Yeah, good morning, traders. How are you all doing? This is Murphy FX. Um, Now let's quickly go to our gold. Um, Firstly, let's make some little recap here. So we analyzed the trade last night, yesterday. Here from here, I think I'm around this price area, this price level here. So as we projected that we are expecting the trend to move up and test this price level here, which is equivalent to our previous monthly high here. So, but unfortunately, the market was unable to, doesn't get enough strength to push up to this price area before heading back. You understand? Before heading back. So right, currently we are anticipating for sell, and if you look at it, we already it's already signaling a sell bias to us. So now we have our previous monthly high here. This is our current monthly high here. Now these are current monthly low here. So we're expecting the market to move like this to this area. So this is our area of interest, right? This is our area of interest here. So the market is currently heading down. Now let's go back to our 1 hour time frame. Don't forget this is our 4 hours time frame, and this very red candle already give us a sell signal because it closes like about two uh 2 to 3 candles here. You understand? So it is a signal that we are having a bearish pattern. Now let's go back to our 1 hour time frame. Go back to our 1 hour time frame. Yeah, great. These are 1 hour time frame. You can see as we're talking about. So this is on 1 hour time frame. Don't forget this my uh monthly signal or demarcation or weekly demarcation. On H4, it will show me monthly high and monthly low. On H1, it will show me weekly high and weekly low, then current weekly high and current weekly low, previous weekly high and previous weekly low. That is how it works. So it's really easy for me to, to back any of my analysis with the indicator. So now this is our 1 hour time frame, and you can see that the analysis will be very clear here. So here we have this current weekly high. You understand? So that is where we are expecting the market to push to. But unfortunately, the market have no enough power to push to reach that price area. So now, if you take a look at it, at this area, we have a lot of activities here. A lot of activities where we have many accumulation before this very drop down. You understand? And if you take a look at it, the market is trying to respect that area. You understand? That is a very dangerous zone there. So the market is trying to respect that price area where you see a very huge rejection here. This is resistance here. This is support. We have another support and resistance here. We have resistance here. We have support here. We have resistance here. We have resistance here. So this price area is very, very sensitive area. So when the market get to this area, you need to be very, very careful, either to buy or to sell. You must see a very huge pullback, either from the downside or from the upside of the trend before you make any decision. So for instance, at this price area, you need to look to your left to see what activities the market is doing. And at this current price area, if you take a look at it, you see that there are a lot of activities here. So there is probability that when the market get to this area, it will react. It will react forcefully to all these activities that has happened around this area, which is our last week trades. So now, if you take a look at it, when the price get to this area, which is 44.96 price level, it make a very huge rejection with this huge candle. If you take a look at this candle, the candle closes how many candles? This one candle closes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. So about average of 10 hours candle, only this one candle closes. So this is a bearish engulfment. It's called bearish engulfing candle. So this is a bearish engulfment. So the bearish engulfment already gave us a very huge signal. Do you understand? For a sell buyers. So it's a very, very good sign for us. So at the close of this candle, you understand, you don't put the trigger as the close of the candle, because the market will make a shift little back, or a correction. We call it a price correction back to some little area here. You can see a very little retracement here before giving us this indecision candle here, then before moving down, heading down right now. So the market is already give us a change in market direction. A change in market direction. So if you are taking your trade here, you can take it, you can put your trigger here. A very tight stop will be around this area, which 44.79. That is a very tight stop. Or you can, if you want to give it a space to breathe, you can put your XL somewhere here. So give the market a space to breathe. That is it. And don't forget, it's down to your risk management. You understand? It's down to your risk management. You must make sure that you apply proper risk management. So if you are putting your SL somewhere here, it's a tight SL. So like if you want to increase your lot size, you have to put a tight XL so that you don't lose too much. But why are you putting putting a big lot size when you can let the market breathe and make sure that you minimize your risk by taking a very low risk lot size. So if you take a low risk lot size, it will give you confidence. It will give you calm to let the market do whatever it wants to do. So that is, it's going to close all this accumulation here down to this area. Now let's go back to our 15 minutes time frame where we have a very confirmed signal. Yeah, great. You can see this is our 15 minutes time frame. This is our daily. You can see this is our daily high. You understand? This is our daily high. So when the market gets to this our daily high, it's making very great rejection. So this is the open of the day right now. But the market open with a very big candle here, closes many candles, many short candles. If you could remember, I told you yesterday, if market is printing small candle like this, you don't trade. If market is printing small candle like this, you don't trade. Just sit on your hands. Sit on your hands. When you see a very huge candle here, when the market close all this thing, that is, there is a shift in momentum. So there is a shift in momentum either by bullish or by bearish. So the market already shifts the buyers to bearish buyers. That's why you see this very big candle here that closes many small candles. So the sellers already came in and tried to beat the buyers. So the buyers people were taking their profit around this area. They were getting out of the market. That's why you are seeing small printed candles. So you don't take trade like this. Something like that, you don't take the trade. It's an accumulation. Do you understand? So the market is trying to make some accumulation to the upside. So before dropping down. So we call it pump and dump. So the market pump the market. The market pump the trend, right? And dump it. So it is called pump and dump. You understand? Pump and dump. So, and currently, when we have this very huge candle here, the market make a little retracement and then coming down. You may see something like this, then before pushing down. directly to this downside of the market. So if you are taking your trade, I will recommend you place a sell order here. You can place a sell order around this area, a pending order, then place your TP around this area. You understand? So, or here. So just like we did during the 1 hour time frame. So this is exactly how we do it. So that is for the gold. Let's see what's going to happen for the week. So try and watch this video. Help us to share to your friends, to your, to your friends, to your family, and those who love to trade. So don't listen to it alone. I don't want us to be, to be selfish. Let's share with people. That is all. Let's share with people so that they can benefit from it. It is actually free. You understand? It's actually free. So that is how we see the gold. Let's see what is going to happen. So here is the TP1 here, TP1, TP1, then TP2, right? So then this is the area of interest, area of interest, area of interest. So if you want to look for a new changes, either here or here, this is the base. So that is the base. So that is it, guys. That is this. Make sure you apply proper risk management. Make sure you don't stay on your charts every time. Trading is very risky. So please make sure that you put the money you are willing to lose. You understand? And all in all, make sure that you learn. You understand? Make sure that you learn and master the craft before putting your money at risk. So you can see life is risky. Everything we do in life is risk. So we have to take the risk, because if you don't take the risk, you won't be able to move. That is it. So take care, guys. Let the markets breathe. Don't chase the market. Wait for a very good opportunity before you start uh, taking any action. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you. Thank you.